Ladies and gentlemen, stay on.
I really like what they've done with the fence line out there.
It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Mookie Betts will get us started. And that misses.
That's inside.
And we're off and running in a brand new season. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
This one popped up. Boom. Under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Elliot Ramos. Fastball is outside. Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch misses. 2-1. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, throws it for strike 3. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Cut on and lifted in the air, Perez. Squeezes it. And that is that. Bottom of the first. And here is Corbin Carroll. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And it goes just foul. Slider misses outside. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Carroll checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Betts quickly to second for one. And that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play.
That
was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that extends the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back now in Toronto, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's Nolan Jones. Sasaki back to work. Fought off foul. Jones batting in the cleanup spot, and they traded for him earlier this year. Right side. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit for the Orioles. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ball,
pitch
inside.
misses inside, and that is ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here on opening day. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Hey! Count's full.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Morel gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. Senga ready to fire now. Foul ball there. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Bryce Eldridge, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground to short, Betts sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing. And we're back onto the 3rd inning and into the box for Baltimore, Edmundo Sosa. And that is out of play. Just missed.
Outside.
Swing and a ground ball. Lawler zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey. This one in the air. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Betts takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
In for a strike. Now 2-1. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Elliot Ramos. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. And it's 2-zip. It's as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Jays, Wenzel Perez. What a stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Jordan Lawler digs in now. First pitch misses. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Betts. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. New inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore, Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. There's a strike. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carroll puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones. He's 0 for 1. That misses off the outside edge. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Raley stands in here, leaves that one off
Ball
the inside.
1, no strikes.
In the air, center field. Perez sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And back here at Rogers Center, and now the DH, John Birdie. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The throw to first, one out in the bottom of the fourth. And here comes Alec Boehm. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty.
Yep, that ball went out.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Stepping in, Christopher Morel. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that's way high. And that's ball one. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Kicks away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit. Then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Bounce to the left side. McMahon. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Sasaki back to work. Swings through that one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That's a ball.
There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. There's Ryan McMahon now. That one fouled off. McMahon measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. And that's outside.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his third of the game.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. First time up was a pop out. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Runners at first and second with one gone here on opening day. Next pitch is outside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
That's hard hit on the line. Perez makes the play, and there's two down.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Here's Mookie now. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Andrew Nardi preparing to come on if needed. Milner also getting ready. That misses the zone.
No strike.
And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And Mookie takes
a rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Gets it to first, and a quick out number 1. And the batter now, Ha-Seong Kim. On the ground. Bats up with it. Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. Wenzel Perez next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And he deals. Ramos tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go.
That's ball 2.
That one
Ball,
missed.
that's outside.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Roki Sasaki won't go
Pitching for the Blue
man
Jays.
aboard. Garrett Mitchell, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now here is Nolan Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon and strike two. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And the next pitch is way outside. And that's downstairs and outside. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the sixth. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Luke Raley, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one in there across the letters. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom.
And takes low for ball one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. In the air, right side. Carroll sizes this one up, and that'll do it. Bottom of the six. Here.
Ball 4. Take your base. 3. You're out. 3.
These players know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound in this one, Braxton Garrett.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Full count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Jose Miranda digs in for the Guardians. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Soderstrom makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Turner runs. Throw, save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And a foul ball. That one not close. 1-2 to count. That's down and in.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
One out, and a runner at second here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. That one misses. Full count now.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ground ball up the middle. Sosa slings to first. Ozuna is out.
Batting fourth, first baseman Pete Alonso.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Pete Alonso digs in for the Guardians. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one inside, and it's 1-0. Alonso recently taking home Player of the Month honors. And that's fouled off.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Turner on third with 2 out. That one outside, and it's 3-2. Dalton Varsho in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Hit in the air, center field. Mitchell gets under it, nabs it, and that is that. Guardians lead 1. Orioles due up in the first, no score. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mookie Betts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Betts can claim something not many